you get the check mark and you think that people are going to understand that that is your page because you gave your government ID. And then you get all these people. Why are you scamming people on this other
How often do you deal with it? And do you use any platform to fight any of the imposter chaos that we have to deal with? Because it is really something. And it is amazing to me that somebody will give somebody $80, like a random fucking amount. And then they'll be pissed when they find out they got ripped off. And then they'll come back to me.
And
it's
say,
like,
"You
well,
owe
why didn't you
something."
confirm with me about the $80 before you sent it? You knew I was here because in your mind, you wanted to believe
You
this
wanted
fake
it.
account.
You wanted it.
Yes.
It's your fault. You wanted it.
Yeah.
You wanted it so bad. This one page with 30 followers just happens to be the real me in disguise. You wanted it so bad that you convinced yourself in your silly little head. Okay, that has nothing to do with me, and you're probably going to do it all over again.
Yeah.
I literally, for everybody watching, my roadie's off camera right now, and he and I have been traveling a lot, and we have had this guy, this specific person who has traveled multiple times to meet me and says that he has paid for plane tickets and done all this stuff, and he comes to me in person to then tell me that I'm catfishing him. Except for it's actually me in person, and he's talking to someone who's not me. And he's traveled to multiple places, and I've told him several times, don't send any money. That is not me. That is not me. And he continues to follow. What do you do about that?
It's jarring as fuck. I had a guy spend $250,000 to purchase me as a bride on the internet and showed up at the club and told the manager at the club, I'm here to take Lisa home. Here's the folder. I purchased her on the internet. And Larry believed that was a fact, and I had to go and have a straight up fucking conversation with Larry. But I can say this, we can laugh at it, but some performers don't want to go on the road anymore because they're so afraid to have these confrontations, because it happens every week. A guy comes in and says, you're catfishing.
I actually had a situation at Exotica where there was a fan who was very obvious hanging around my booth and, you know, the usual. Looming. And this wasn't like a catfish kind of thing. It was hyper stalker. And yeah, he followed me when I went to go get my French fries after the show was done. I'm getting my French fries and my drink, and I'm about to go back to my room.
He's right there.
And he's trying to follow. And I get to the room, and I get a phone call from security. And security is calling me because there is a ranting wife who says her husband is in my room. I was like, you can come up here yourself and verify that the husband is not.
So he's been getting catfished. She found all this stuff. She thinks it's you. You got caught in the crossfire. You still have not done shit here, Tori.
So then I'm getting reports that this woman is being arrested because she's causing a whole scene
at Exotica.
And then I'm getting DMs from the man, which obviously I'm looking now because I'm curious.
Of course you are. Get me on
Where is he?
Who is this human?
And I'm getting DMs. He's like, don't worry. She's getting locked away. We can be together now. And I was like, oh my God. She's getting locked away. And then it like continued on for months where I would block his account and block his account.
Oh, they started another one.
He started
another one. You know, when they start another one, they truly believe that something happened to their account. They don't know that we blocked them. They think something happened. I started a new account. I don't know what happened to my last one. I'm like, I fucking blocked you. That's what happened.
And now they have that feature where it's like block future accounts that they should make. They get around that.